possession. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield. And down to the
expanded, right?
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
That's more fit.
First and 10 at the 47.
They'll go again with Genty. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. 45 yards rushing for him now to this point. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 3. Now a handoff to Genty. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Ashton Genty with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Extra pass. And that makes it a 17-10 score. Set now to kick this one away. I don't
understand why a lot of people are dropping their kids off over here.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Working to put a drive together. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. 13 yards, picking up the first. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
First down, Dallas.
Looking to throw. May. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Even the MPs are driving through here.
Well, here's May. To the right side, and he's got more complete. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for Ford. Here's Rigoberto Sanchez on to punt. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. That'll be out of bounds, and how good was that? They'll say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot it. The Eagles offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. They'll keep it on the ground again here. Shifts by him. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. That's good for 19 at a first down.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
To the left side, he's got his tight end Loveland. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Looking to put a drive together. They go play action now. May. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Now a second and 10.
It leads to second and 10.
They'll throw with May. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of first. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the 2nd half. They go play action here on 1st down. As he throws there, incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice
Good
job
day,
against
bud.
it, but still.
Guys, don't be busy, so make sure you do what you gotta do.
To him in this game.
Easy. Hey.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And strong run.
I just did it.
Across midfield and down to the 49. That one a gain of 20.
You actually gotta do it again.
Why that play works is because the defense has to freeze because they don't know whether he's going to hand it off or keep it himself. And this time, how about that?
Just do it. Let her do it again.
And that indecision defensively, boy, it hurt him in a big way.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and a yard. Here's a fake on a jet sweep, and they'll look to throw it on play action. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Reyes. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
At the 31-yard line.
60 Eagles.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
From the contact. Brings up 2nd and 10.
On the give, Genty. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
They'll set up a throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So on now the field goal team for Philadelphia.
Está cerrando aquí el garaje.
And this one is right
Sí,
through.
véale.
And they double them up here. That makes our score 20-10. So the lead grows here incrementally, but I think the way their defense is playing, you feel okay with just getting through.
They've definitely been stout so far, but now that can all change because if one guy gets loose for 70 yards, this is a different game. But as it stands, field goals are good. Just keep adding to that lead.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
Sí, está abierto.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll get to it after a gain of 7 to the 47. 2nd down and 3. Now a handoff up the middle. Sampson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Abdul Carter in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on for the 5th time here today. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. Good coverage there, an even 50-yard punt. Leads to a return of 5. And they will take over 1st and 10. On play action, they throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA.
60 Bison, 60.
On the give, Genty. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And that's going to be incomplete. Popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Get a good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. We'll get this to about the 38. And hold on here because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. To throw, it's May. Now they go screen. It's complete. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. And they go play action with May. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Here's May. Man, and he hits him in stride. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Now May on the sneak, and he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Cowboys 1st down. A pickup of 2 yards. 1st down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
That's to the pylon and incomplete.
We're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. His 1st touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have made it a 1-score game again in the 4th. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here are the Eagles to take over. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. Now he'll tuck this and run. That is caught by Hunter. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
And the Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Just because you've got the lead in the safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield.
That time, it didn't work out.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's 3rd and 7.
19, target.
They'll set up to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
They'll look to throw here. And look at this. They get the turnover.